Hello everybody, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you something good, how to display errors in your program, so on your PHP. So the thing is, like when you try to do something and you don't see the error, it's difficult to fix what you can't see. So it's better you know the error, then you can fix up whatever you want to fix up. So here's our code. I'm trying to connect to the the database. It's a PHP code, but now whenever I try to connect to it, I'm calling that pdo.inc.php page. When I press here, I can't see anything. So what we want to do is we want to put something here to trigger the errors to come so that we know what's going on. So it's pretty difficult for us to now fix what we don't know. We think the code is fine because we used it before and we tested it before. So but now the problem is like we cannot know what to fix or what not to fix. So that's the issue we're facing. So in real life we got to fix that, to put in the codes to see if they can show us what's going on. So I'm going to try do here. I'm going to try write error. It's going to be single A error. This is the code which we're trying to use. Underscore reporting. Okay, underscore reporting. Okay, then after there you put brackets, then you put this, then you go inside and say e underscore all, which means error underscore all. So we're gonna say e, capital E underscore all. So after that, that's the first line. You're done with that. You go to the second line, then you type ini underscore set, ini underscore, no small letters, it's gonna be ini underscore set, then you say brackets, then the brackets, what you got to do there, you have to say display underscore errors, then comma 1. Okay, what you're doing, you're gonna go here and you say you quote, you can put a comma now and put 1. So you come here, but this time in the second line here there is not even a single capital letter. So what you're gonna do, everything is in small letters, but if you can see our first line up, there is in the brackets they are all capital letters. So here we're gonna just say I'm gonna say display underscore errors. So after doing that, we're gonna put a semicolon here, colon here, then we save. And before we run the query, before we run our code, we must make sure each and everything is going well on the way we type the code. So I'm putting this inside the function. You don't need to put it inside the function. You can put it, I'm saying if you're not using functions, so you can put it on top of your page somehow, somewhere. Then you're gonna be able to, you can use by the beginning of the page or after calling the DB if you just calling the database. So then you embed your code there to see, and then you run it. So you don't need to put it in the functions. So but if you're using a function, you have to put it in function, inside the function, so like the way I'm doing here. So now what you're gonna do, check the line error underscore reporting, then bracket, then e underscore all bracket, then you close. There are two differences here. Here we need 2 parameters. That's why you can see there's a quote and there's a comma and there's a 1. So in the first one we don't need 2 parameters, we need only 1 parameter, so which is okay. So if you're fine with that, you save, and what you do is you refresh here. You can see now that our problem is not what we thought it was. So our problem is simple, whereby it tells us fatal error, uncaught PDO exception, then go to 10 for what access denied for user whatever. So simply means the password or the username, some of the something is wrong with those two. So I'm gonna copy this error, and I should try my best to fix that if I don't want any problems in future. So the reason why, you can see, if we delete these codes, we'll never see that error again. But then the program is not going to work, because if the program is working, it's gonna tell us, gonna come here and say Musa is connected, or it tells us this. Okay, so since we can't see that, we're gonna try to see if our password is correct. So if they say access denied, simply means you don't have permission to do that. So what we're gonna do here, I wanna choose select here, and I put MUSA, and I save. After saving, then I try again. You can see the codes are connected. So our problem was small. It was just a matter of what? Of the parameters, which were the database was wrong. So if I take out this and I save, I won't see errors anymore because everything is fine. But if I change something in the DB here on the database user login, I put a 0 and then I save, I'm gonna refresh. You can see you can't see any errors. So that simply means it will be difficult for you to fix something you don't know. So what I have to do again, I have to copy and paste that back, and I come here and I refresh, then I get my errors. So since I know the problem, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fix it using my what? I'm gonna be fixing it using what? Fixing that, taking out this and save. Okay, so after saving that, I should refresh here and connect to that. So the main reason why I connected to this, there was this page I was trying to visit, and when I click and log in, I don't get any response. So now, since we know that our database is fine, everything's okay, so it simply means the problem is what? With the username or password, whatever which is there. Let me try something else. You see, in the JavaScript, still I don't find what I need to do. So now I have to go and check out my username, database, password, all the passwords here, because if you're using JavaScript also, it's difficult to see what's the problem you're having on the connection. So what you got to do is, like, you have to take JavaScript out, and then you see what's the major issue there. So here I'm 100% sure we have the connection is working. So but if the connection is not working, then it's a big issue. First fix the connection, after then these things whereby I can't find the right username and password. This is why you're gonna go to your tables and check, do you have that username? Yes, I got it now. You can see I managed to get that username, so I can use this and I fix that. So since you can see this is overlapping here, so it could be this, because the database is called and it always says this message. So with that, I'm 100% happy. that I managed to do what, to fix the error which was giving us a prompt. So by just the use of what, by the use of that PHP code, which you can see that it helped us to find this. So if you don't want to type it, I'm gonna paste it for you inside the description, and then you just copy and paste it wherever you want, so you don't need to type it. It's just 2 lines, which has helped me to fix this. Guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.